Hello and welcome to my Netiquette in the online course video. My name is Tom DeSimone and this is for my EdTech 521 class for the fall of 2013. So what is Netiquette? Netiquette is the proper behavior in an online setting. It is simply internet etiquette, the proper way to communicate when emailing, chatting, blogging, or any other type of communication using the internet. Make sure that you're courteous and you're not rude or flaming other people that you are chatting or emailing. Treat people like you would like to be treated. Remember the golden rule. So why do we use Netiquette? Well, we want to make sure that we maintain good relationships with our friends, family, classmates, and anyone else that we chat with on the internet. Netiquette is just a way of being kind and courteous when communicating on the web. Your communication is part of your identity. You don't want to be identified as rude or obnoxious. And remember, when you are emailing or chatting, that once you type something, you want to make sure that you type something that is appropriate, because once you type it, it's there for everyone to read. Okay, so when communicating on the internet, you need to remember your audience. Appropriate language should be used at all times, but there are different types of communication for different audiences. So in this class, we will use three basic types of communication. First, there'll be chats, which are informal communication. Email, which could be informal or formal, depending upon the audience. And discussion boards, which are usually formal communication, posting responses to other people's ideas or posting your own ideas. So this should be more of a formal communication. So let's talk about some of these types of communication. Let's start with chats, which are informal communication. You really should know the person you are chatting with. During chats, you can use emoticons or acronyms, and even minor spelling and grammar errors are acceptable. You're usually typing fast just to try to reply to the person that you're chatting with. So this is the most informal type of communication, usually with your friends or others in your class. The next type of communication we'll talk about are discussion boards. Discussion boards are more formal. The conversation should be more formal. No slang or emoticons. You should make sure you're using proper spelling and grammar. You want to respect any posting deadlines. If there are deadlines for assignments that you need to post to a discussion board. Make sure you respect others. Be supportive. Do not pass judgment. Sometimes you're asked to give opinions of what other people write, and just make sure that you're not too critical. You want to remember to respect other people's ideas, and also make sure you allow other people to post or respond before adding any other posts. You don't want to have 4 or 5 posts in a row just because other people aren't responding right away. So be patient. Let other people respond to your post. And the other type of communication we will be using in this class is email, which can be formal or informal depending upon the audience. You want to make sure you know the person you're emailing. You want to, depending upon the audience, that email could be formal or informal. If you're emailing your teacher, you want it to be more formal. Your friends or the classmates, it could be informal. You want to make sure you use a descriptive subject line. People like to know what the email is about before they open it. Slang emoticons are okay for informal. Use proper spelling and grammar. And make sure you CC and BCC appropriately. If you're sending out mass emails, you may want to put everybody's name under BCC so you're not giving out people's emails to others they may not know. And also, when you get an email, you should respond in a timely manner. Well, let's talk about internet safety. Safety is important. You only want to internet interact with people that you know. Okay, so you don't want to. You should be chatting with strangers, especially if you are under 18. You want to make sure that you're chatting with people that you know. Only visit secure and trusted sites. If your friend tells you, "Oh, check out this site," um, you might want to ask your parents first before going to that site. Never share your passwords with anyone, even your teacher. You should make sure that your passwords are only you, and maybe your parents should know your passwords. So do not give out your passwords to anyone. And the last thing is, do not give out personal information. You shouldn't be telling people your address, phone number. Only people that you know should have that information anyway. But again, just proceed with care, and that will keep you out of trouble. Respect. Respect is extremely important. You need to show respect to everyone. You want to use proper language. You want to be considerate of others' feelings. You want to respect the privacy of others. And we want to make sure that you are not cyberbullying anyone. Do not make fun of people on the internet. Do not threaten them. Treat them with respect. Make sure that you respect all copyright laws, and do not post people's pictures or videos without their permission. Just because they may have given you their picture or video doesn't give you the right to just post it on the internet unless they give you permission. So sometimes we're mad at our friends, or we're mad at something that someone posted about us. But we always need to remember that we cannot email or text in anger. Remember that once you put something in writing, it can be forwarded to anyone else. Make sure that you control your emotions in your email and text. Wait to write your email if you're angry. You don't want to put something in writing that you will regret later. Because remember, once it's in writing, anybody could read it. So just respect others and make sure that you're nice and calm before you send out that scathing email. So let's just review some of the things that we talked about. We want to remember the golden rule: treat others as we would like to be treated. Use proper language and manner at all times. Remember to use correct spelling and grammar in those formal emails that you were sending to your teacher, or in any other formal situation. No shouting. Don't type in all caps. Be honest. No plagiarism. Respect copyrights, and no spamming or cyberbullying. So if you remember these rules, you'll do okay with on the internet in the class. Just remember that, again, treat others like you'd like to be treated. This concludes the video, and I hope that you enjoy the class and have a wonderful day.